Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure. And after several nights, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. And you would dig that and come out of that and say, wow, that was a close shave, wasn't it? And then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now. You would dream the dream of living the life that you are actually living today. That would be within the infinite multiplicity of choices you would have.
Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, my method's a step with a broken door. Adrenaline, the pendulum swinging your vocal cords.
I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. It's like I've seen the world, but it hasn't seen me yet. It was Dreamz On Reset.
Out the cold, I arose as roses, nor pose. From my soul I expose, impose and choke holds, broke nose. Blood dripping in square circles. Young blood snitching from crimping, they scared purple gears turning. Pumping light through the machine, falling short through the pale lights and lucid dreams. Legit, I hunt the beast. You running when thunder speaks, running streets, spitting in ciphers 100 deep, none compete. Raw lifers that run on beats, come in peace. Prepared for war, rock you to sleep, talk is cheap. My actions speak louder, I teach, extending my reach and seize power. Each hour, burn leaf and weed flowers, packs of sour. Racing clocks like Jack Bauer, black flowers. A stone with your name engraved. A legacy is what you leave, not take away. Break away from the dreams to escape the pain. Most days it's trees all day just to ease the brain. Seasons change, stoking flames through the freezing rain. Through peace and fame, light the darkness, I'll be the same.
I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. It's like I've seen the world, but it hasn't seen me yet. It was Dreamz On Reset.
Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, my method's a step with a broken door. Adrenaline, the pendulum swinging your vocal cords. Since the age of 10, I would've gauged the pen. And every time I write, I'm right inside the maze again. I made it then, homie, I can make it any win. Anytime a place, no mistake when I get it in. Life's a canvas, we paint us with our own brush. Me, I don't rush, just leaving microphones crushed. And rap like my life was hanging by a thread. Rap like I'm on a dead over some shit I said. Let the spray cans talk, the fat caps do the rest. You feel this in your chest like backwoods and bags of cess. Blank pages, a future works of art to me. I bring it back, love moving through the heart. I'm in the streets, I'm in the beats, I'm in it for peace. I'm in the tape deck, press for chord, play and repeat it. Don't stop, I won't stop, dropping on the rhythm. Been in it for a minute, still rocking with precision, call the game. Spit flame, shit on your name, in the driver's seat, no signal, switching the lane. Kid, I run, My whole life I got it done, I hold it down like plants hold the light from the sun. The shit's essential to all life, it's existential. Heavy mental levies burst when I bust. The flow's torrential, skate the streets of this frozen hell with nothing left to gain. And yesterday's tomorrow's today, I bless the game.
I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. It's like I've seen the world, but it hasn't seen me yet. It was Dreamz On Reset.
Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, my method's a step with a broken door. Adrenaline, the pendulum swinging your vocal cords.
I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. It's like I've seen the world, but it hasn't seen me yet. It was Dreamz On Reset.
I sing the song from the soul. Let it rise from the tone.
This is street radio for unsung hero. Riding in the Rego, trying to stay legal.
Alien dog fights under stars bright. Stars stripes, justice blind. Still she swears she saw the light. It's all life. Hard type of strife that we sifting through. Still the devil bring it live to your living room. Online, digital, the hardline criminal. Behind the scene, the machine pumped the miserable, cynical. One world indivisible. I in the pinnacle, lie in the minotaur. Giant emits a roar. Born in the midst of war, I'm raw in the crystal form. Beast with a pistol drawn, die when a missile soar. Listen on, lessons leak through the speakers. Speak through the ether and build on as teachers. We adding on so Babylon can't defeat us. Stay close to heaters, dodge police, heat seekers. Streets need us, tainted wisdom in the last days. Knowledge born from blunt roaches in the ashtrays.
I sing the song from the soul. Let it rise from the tone.
This is street radio for unsung heroes.
From the streets to the sky, we let the soul fly. Ain't never see the bottom cause we build it so high. From the streets to the sky, we let the soul fly. Ain't never see the bottom cause we build it so high. From the streets, I spit a lesson through the mask of the oppression. Police is in your section if you're asking any questions. The pigs on interventions if you're gathering together. They kicking down the doors, trying to take what's mine and yours. Swine made whores, hordes to settle scores. A thin blue line upholding the devil's horns. It's only fair to warn, I roll with a rebel force. People's champ, throw the beast through the coroner's metal doors. Flat line, when I blast rhymes and I focus well. Free the mind, release the shackles of a broken spell. Smoking L and lift you up through them holes you fell. Redemption up off the floors of this hopeless hell. We roll together like blunt raps and homegrown. Dub sacks and old chrome, hubcaps and street level hustle man promo. Yeah, and this here's for Dolo. Late 90s oversized polo. Surveillance shots with no ID on the photo.
I sing the song from the soul. Let it rise from the tone.
This is street radio for unsung heroes.
From the streets to the sky, we let the soul fly. Ain't never see the bottom cause we build it so high. From the streets to the sky, we let the soul fly. Ain't never see the bottom cause we build it so high. From the streets,
I sing the song from the soul. Let it rise from the tone.
This is street radio for unsung heroes. Riding in the Rego, trying to stay legal.
I sing the song from the soul. Let it rise from the tone.
I reign terror, fall off never.
This is street radio.
My style flow sick from 16 bars. I get in, you go quick. You don't want none of this.
I stretch to go the distance, yo, my lungs are mad at last.
Galvanized steel grade, I'd say we're quite well made.
My style flow sick from 16 bars. I get in, you go quick. You don't want none of this.
I stretch to go the distance, yo, my lungs are mad at last.
I get in, you go quick. You don't want none of this.
yeah, lock it down like Samsonite, fireproof. Wave my banner from the highest point on the roof. I'm the truth, with the blunt and the 80 proof. Side effects from the drugs and the baby food. Since the age of 2, I could rip your face in 2, raise the roof. Blood pressure raising 2 razor blades. When we in the booth, lacing tunes, blazing moves. Lacerations and laser wounds, cauterize. Sign your soul on the dotted line. line by the time. Come collect on the spot of mine haunted. In the path of a lost comet, the impact imminent. Give them it if they want it, who the illest. Crush boss with no fillers, no feelings. King comedies, gorillas, gorillas, natural born microphone killers. I do my dirt off-road like four-wheelers. You left lifeless from 16 bars and a mic check. You tryna swim with the sharks, bring your life vest. No lights in these parking lot ciphers. All-nighters, end-to-end Hall of Fame writers. Lifeless from 16 bars and a mic check. You tryna swim with the sharks, bring your life vest. No lights in these parking lot ciphers. All-nighters, end-to-end Hall of Fame writers. Hall of Fame writers. Hall of Fame writers.
My style flow sick from 16 bars. Like it in, you gone quick.
String the banner up, ceremony ready. Other ballots get shredded. Word to Eddie Van Halen, walk solo, stay pacing. Televised takes this Van Lathan. Find me hailing vans from the stands to the stages. Make them wave their hands, then disband with the wages. No supermarket author, word to Robert Ludlum. This was all his custom, with a born identity that is not to fuck with. Been the center like Kevin Duckworth, but now the step back three has got him leaving the key like his mom in grade 3. Unlock the front door like a song with extra P. Who, me? Peace to Malik B, scam me like CT. Find a technique, turntable in the VCD. Straight PTSD like a veteran or PCP. Throw a punchline, grenade, spike his ECG. Throw a punchline, grenade, spike his ECG. What?
You left lifeless from 16 bars and a mic check. You tryna swim with the sharks, bring your life vest. No lights in these parking lot ciphers. All-nighters, end-to-end Hall of Fame writers. Lifeless from 16 bars and a mic check. You tryna swim with the sharks, bring your life vest. No lights in these parking lot ciphers. All-nighters, end-to-end Hall of Fame writers. Hall of Fame writers. Hall of Fame writers.
My style flow sick from 16 bars. I get in, you gone quick. You don't want none of this.
I stretch to go the distance, yo, my lungs are mad at last.
Galvanized steel grade, I'd say we're quite well made.
My style flow sick from 16 bars. I get in, you gone quick. You don't want none of this.
I stretch to go the distance, yo, my lungs are mad at last.
I get in, you gone quick. You don't want none of this. Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like.
Real life happening every day.
It's what it sounds like.
Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like.
Real life happening every day.
I stay bombing, and at the same time calm when I'm facing narrow-eyed situations, chases, racing through the staircase, escaping. You make no mistakes when it's years that you're facing. It's basic how I feel these sleeves full of aces. I don't plan to leave, yo, just bask in the greatness. So please tell me how you mask all that fakeness. All I ever hear from you is raps full of hatred. It's mindless chatter from these spineless imposters. Your rosters full of snitches yapping off to coppers. PC rappers on the run for real rosters. Who shot ya? War child, phantom of the opera. Blood stay dripping off the hands of a monster. Clutching at your soul, now it shows how it haunts ya. Give me an inch and watch me slipping through the milliseconds. Purple hills, purple tapes and killer records. For the record, I'm still hanging at the record stores. Got heads banging like padded rooms with leather floors. And I'll be on the streets rhyming till the heavens fall. Water rising opposite the bad credit scores. Spit it raw, hardcore when I get it on. From morning through the afternoon, tonight again at dawn. The sun is rising, I'll be standing there to spit it strong. I shit it on your whole squad, I didn't get it wrong.
Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like.
Real life happening every day.
It's what it sounds like.
Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like.
Real life happening every
I'd have to
day.
say the speed is perfect. Release the serpent speaking beneath the surface. Prophets in your speakers, hand of the beef worthless. Fight your clawing teeth with a Jeep circles. Cops that keep curfews, we deep earth you. Just to keep the virtue, ain't no peace. With a village idiot sleep. Devils creep on the pillage, killing the weak. Puddles from the blood spilling, villains filling the streets. It's war child from school of thought. The message is deep. We ain't in line with the rest of the sheep. We the best on the beat. We gon' rock it till we breathless deceased. Divine excellent speech from Canada shores down to Mexican beach. You won't see me, I'll be in the tape deck. I'm old school, sound bender, no rules, no surrender, no retreat on microphone rules. Death before dishonor, wet your whole persona. I rose from the concrete, exhaled the marijuana, made it large. Stashed a couple bands out in the yard, shine the light, blind your eyes when I'm fully charged. Rockin' loud, flipping the system that lock us down. Foul tongue, exhaling my words in a toxic cloud.
Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like. Real life happening every day. It's what it sounds like.
Sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height.
It's what it sounds like. Real life happening every day.
It is written, shape clay into a vessel. It is the space within that gives it value. Place doors and windows in a house. It is the opening that brings light within. Be the space at the center. Be nothing, nothing, nothing. The bird sings in the forest. Does it seek to be admired for its song?
Who's the last still holding it down? Lone survivor like an island in an ocean surrounds. Focus fire when my vocals inbound. I'm on the ground in your cities and towns who roll around and you never get found. Light years how they measure the crown. Pedals down, full throttle with the letters and vowels. Listen every full moon you hear the veterans howl. Werewolves on the medicine proud. The world's sick and all the medicine's foul. Ironic how the pain's apparent in the smile that gets better. You never guess how. Space reptile race enslave us back to the now. Masonic states ain't been safe for a while. Refugees seek asylum, states is taking a child. Snakes is smiling in the garden, devils making their rounds. No one's taking them down, just ducking down. Too much fakeness around, no escape now. Move from the gate now. This real life ain't no 8 Mile. It's a crushing defeat, waiting to get you while you ducking and weaving. Coming and going while you should be fucking leaving. Expecting something for nothing for no apparent reason. It's terror season, clerics, heathens inhabit numeric sequence. Countdown, running through your downtown, bleeding, barely breathing. Front row Coliseum, long shot laughing as these bombs drop. Squeezing, 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 squeezing. I move like the water's course. I stay true to the higher force. In all forms, my knowledge born to the rooted source. Up from the simple seeds, rose the hugest trees. And so the same thing is true for these human like beings. The water's course. I stay true to the higher force. In all forms, my knowledge born to the rooted source. Up from the simple seeds, rose the hugest trees. And so the same thing is true for these human beings. We all just pebbles in the sands of time. They want you to stand in line, acting out the pantomime. When me and Rex get on the record, it's like anthem time. Rocking out phantom rhymes as haunted, but it gets you live. Tell them this section's mine, rep it to the end of time. Stretch it for the extra mile, deadly with a steady style. Bless it for every wow MC who held it down. Whose mind's a weapon, who could throw down for 12 rounds. So who's a legend now? Who's breathing the essence out? Who's in the line of fire, still kicking the message now? Who made it harder for the snake to put it on ya? Who stay awake through dark nights, a safe harbor? Who hold the fort like the claw could hold the court? Running through hell's fire, just happy to hold the torch. Happy to hold the shit down for the frozen north. And it's the ghost, of course. Record on microphones with the flows and force. Like the water's course, I stay true to the higher force. In all forms, my knowledge born to the rooted source. Up from the simple seeds, rose the hugest trees. And so the same thing is true for these human like beings. The water's course, I stay true to the higher force. In all forms, my knowledge born to the rooted source. Up from the simple seeds, rose the hugest trees. And so the same thing is true for these human beings.
Under heaven, having and not having arise together. Difficult and easy complement each other. High and low follow one another.
Please don't water it down and try to chase it with a weak ass sound. I strike like lightning and don't be from the gate now. Please don't water it down and try to chase it with a weak ass sound.
up, my man Rex? Sozarelli signing in, man. That BBM shit. Fingerprint IDs. This sound like Jaguar seats, this sound like mad money. This sound like funeral music, I got that cash on me. More wet bottles, now these girls shake their ass on me. Thinking which one of these days gon' get the last on me. I'm staying level-headed, still my product for average spreading. This shit an epidemic, the drought, now I never stress it. Seen a fiend writing on the wall, but I never read it. Ask him why he wrote this shit, he told me the devil said it. Never got the message, everyday routine. Cayennes when I move on the scene, that be my whole dream. Bill getting loot with a team. In 20 years, we'll say who would a dream. I'm trying to laugh more and get these stamps on my passport. Friends turn to cops, seen them when they walking past court. Outran so many of them, think I got the whole task force. I'm here to give the people what they ask for.
Rock like metal, plus we heavy on the pedal. The chosen to rule over the bass and the treble.
Took the rap scene and left the pillars unstable. I'm here to serenade the planet, got the feeling for music.
Rock like metal, plus we heavy on the pedal. The chosen to rule over the bass and the treble.
Took the rap scene and left the pillars unstable. I'm here to serenade the planet, got the feeling for music. Believe it.
Yo, we was 10 deep in front of the corner store. Fist the quarters for the Philly film. I was against it when you was for the law. It's the orator. I gotta get back to the lab to orchestrate the formula. Living extra plus, no really. I'm rolling through the city. These niggas, they was never really willing. Too busy, caught up in their feelings. I stay focused like a puma. Smoke the boom up. Me and my team, we fill the room up. I can see a snake and who's really what. Just from cooling in the cut. Dudes' movements, they was looking sus. We call this Operation Crush. I fuck with dime pieces, no makeup, no blush. Mama found the Ozzy as a younger, but she didn't flush. Busy was a quarter out the month. Now I'm in the booth like 30 days about the month. I'm on track, nigga, I'll be running on the
Rock like
buns.
metal, plus we heavy on the pedal. The chosen to rule over the bass and the treble.
Took the rap scene and left the pillars unstable. I'm here to serenade the planet, got the feeling for music.
Rock like metal, plus we heavy on the pedal. The chosen to rule over the bass and the treble.
Took the rap scene and left the pillars unstable. I'm here to serenade the planet, got the feeling for music. Believe it.
The feds hit the grow house in 05. Type of moves nowadays police unions co-sign. Things change when the paper is large. Laws written so they banking the odds. Home invasion squads. These CEOs on the list, robbing the rich on some debt before dishonor tip. Non-conglomerate, still 5 fingers stretch across the continent. You asphyxiate due to lack of oxygen. Rocking steel toes, not running shoes, what you walking in? Call the ambulance, the medicine man to bring the ambulance. Tell them they're crossing over, rope swords and chariots. Poet laureates from the strip where the war is at. War reports from the rawest vets. Man's the hardest yet, sabotage is set. Piece to wreck sessions on the boards, one of Toronto's best.
Rock like metal, plus we heavy on the pedal. The chosen to rule over the bass and the treble.
Took the rap scene and left the pillars unstable. I'm here to serenade the planet, got the feeling for music.
Rock like metal, plus we heavy on the pedal. The chosen to rule over the bass and the treble.
Took the rap scene and left the pillars unstable. I'm here to serenade the planet, got the feeling for music. Believe it.
Yeah, listen kiddo, you know I'm sorry about your luck. Stuck in the system, making money through the muck. The system, leaning on a crutch, pockets leaking bucks, splashing puddles. Looking puzzles, sitting ducks, opioid crisis got doctors with pockets stuffed. They catching bonuses for handing out enough pills and powder. The streets is powerless inside they clutch. Final hours, your hour in need, you be fiending dust. Some quick to waddle, getting sick of liquor bottles. Scared of tomorrow, they drinking to drown their sorrows. Unknown horrors haunted by spirits inside the mind. Living on time that's borrowed until their livers died. Caught in a genocide, the legalized and hidden kind. Division lies, human condition commercialized. Praying to God can save us and come reverse the tides. Another sovereign bringing another person dies.
Damn. Another one? Man, that's like 12 this week. I think we had like 12 last week. Man, we just out here trying to find a way, yo.
We searching to find the truth through the lies, through ancient ruins in modern times, but ain't nothing fine. The heart of evil, mama say that's where the root of it lies. These roots drink muddy waters where flowers bloom on the vines. Dirty scenes they hit and hide, pulling wool in your eyes. These devils come disguised as friends, pushing the lie, looking blind through a hole in the wall, a step behind. Follow your soul through this war inside the mind. Fortified, pull the sword from the stone while thunders cry. Lullabies from the ghost in the sky. Still wonder why great things that come to those that try. On wings they ride, dragons, angels, dreams, and butterflies. They flutter by, memories from grandma's apple pie. Praying that you survive whatever darkness you're currently trapped inside. Confined within these days gone by. Infectious vibe, for that reason you've been left alive. The universe don't usually let that slide.
K4 836. Respond to 315, 315 Village. County EMS, be advised, black hazard alert for a fight in progress at your scene. Please stage. County EMS, medic 2 copy.
Let's bring it back for a sec. Remember what it meant when it was all about the love and respect. Before the drugs and the death, the dirty money and the government checks. It used to burn in my heart like a slug in the chest. Her name was hip hop, and I loved her to death. And I'm still paying dues with my blood and my sweat. And nothing's changed, it seems. I'm still chasing dreams. Lame MCs only chase to taste the cream. Disgrace they team, they fam and they fan base. I don't give a fuck a dap pound or a handshake. They whole clan's fake, rolling with crews of amateurs. Big legit stamina will bruise and damage ya. Leave the paramedics no room to bandage ya. Wave my hand at ya, banish ya from Canada. Live on candid camera, capture your image, shatter your gimmicks. Screw face 'em from the start to the finish. Remember back in the days, backpack full of fat cap cans I would spray. When that profits was a brand you could play, I stay hand to hand with the grams, no delay. My words embedded in the sandstones and clay, bouncing through the universe in subsonic waves. Remember back in the days.
Remember back in the days.
Watching the Fibonacci sequence and the lightning strike. It's on when I ignite the mic. Bombing at night, what my life is like. The first page of the greatest story never told. The first chapter, the pod, the first episode. Taking it back like 40s in the car park. Before the junkyards, paint cans and car hearts. Back to William Street, this is where it all starts. The haunted hill sparked a whole squad of all-stars. A pack of hungry MCs known to swarm on ya. Me and the prophets was working on the formula. The warriors from four corners storming your headquarters. Death order signatures from coroners. Tomorrow's not promised, the present's a gift. Yesterday's lessons manifest, the future's a glimpse. I move through the mist, the wolves view through the sticks. Heavens, they do exist, they're right there in your midst. Remember back in the days, backpack full of fat cap cans I would spray. When that profits was a brand you could play, I stay hand to hand with the grams, no delay. My words embedded in the sandstones and clay, bouncing through the universe in subsonic waves. Remember back in the days.
Remember back in the days. Remember back in the days. Back in the days. Back in the days. Back in the days.
Criminalized, criminal minded, evil times, street wars. These the signs of the horizon over the Alpine. They calling on Solomon Childs, young ambassador, German automatic, boulevard statics, automatics to the center body through the air like doing gymnastics. I'm trying to tell them though, nigga, we ain't in the same gang, we ain't repping the same hood, we ain't playing the same songs. My mama was the Bible, my daddy was the Quran. Scare you out of your skin, children of the corn. You know the motto, That's the enemy, burn them. Clientele on the block, time to work them. I'm dead serious, motherfucker, I'm always prepared. Right then you see something, for real, for pump faking. Like if it was really real, you wouldn't be scared.
Could it be fear is stronger than love? To all my peers, you'll beware of them fraudulent hugs. It took blood, sweat, and tears, but I pushed it till here. Rearview visions reminiscing, blowing cushion in air. Say a prayer for more good years. Lord, I ain't done when I ain't here. What he cared for my daughters and sons. And when I look in the mirror, a crook staring back at me, but he good and sincere, stuck in hood affairs.
Do the math and cut in half the whole truth. This is truth. 151 in the juice.
I'm flipping flows you can't imagine.
Each song is a different chapter, every album's a book.
Caught within blunts and staircases, basic begin. A pocket full of aces, red faces lacing they chin. Broken glass in the hallways, blood on the curb. Only things left as evidence when Sonny got served. Thunder swerved through the paragraphs, running with words. Hunger burns in the pits of a stomach that turns. Watch my daddy selling eights. From that tree I didn't fall far, I grew up selling eights. I was an all-star, nothing to celebrate. That cycle of hate is harder than hell to break. But I did it, shit, I did it for my kid. If it was 100 times harder, man, I'd do that shit again. My family's in my heart and I'd do anything for them. It's funny how you only see it after time flies. The way the puzzle pieces always fit up in your mind's eyes. This is for times I may have slipped and fallen. Still heard them angels calling.
Now look here, could it be fear is stronger than love? To all my peers, you'll beware of them fraudulent hugs. It took blood, sweat, and tears, but I pushed it till here. Rearview visions reminiscing, blowing cushion in air. Say a prayer for more good years. Lord, I ain't done when I ain't here. What he cared for my daughters and sons. And when I look in the mirror, a crook staring back at me, but he good and sincere, stuck in hood affairs.
Do the math and cut in half the whole truth. This is truth. 151 in the juice.
I'm flipping flows you can't imagine.
Each song is a different chapter, every album's a book.
Since days ain't had a chance to sleep, chasing what is there for me. Been racing this insanity on paces of a Lamborghini, weighing grams of hash and weed, aiming for your salary. And lately I've been glad to feed my family, my mans and me. I get the cash and flee faster than the speed of an athlete, and keep a stack of fees in my baggy jeans. Practice what you preach, take a stance and have a seat. It's hood affairs. You could swear I'm married to the streets. These cameras and police make it strenuous to eat. Trapped in the deep, the glass of evil stare at me. Mentality of greed, catching when they sleep. I managed to achieve through standing on my feet and actually believe. There has to be more than just fantasy by any means. My black kings, like Barry Bonds, savages is free. The heat clap them in the hidden eye. Jinnahcide when the feeling rhyme. Visualize massacres the beast. Now look here, could it be fear is stronger than love? To all my peers, you'll beware of them fraudulent hugs. It took blood, sweat, and tears, but I pushed it till here. Rearview visions reminiscing, blowing cushion in air. Say a prayer for more good years. Lord, I ain't done when I ain't here. What he cared for my daughters and sons. And when I look in the mirror, a crook staring back at me, but he good and sincere, stuck in hood affairs.
Do the math and cut in half the whole truth. This is truth. 151 in the juice.
I'm flipping flows you can't imagine.
Each song is a different chapter, every album's a book.
Do the math.
Yeah, I hold the light. Tonight everything's about to go down. Heavyweights throw down, samurais tear the showdown. Shogun, assassin slashing through the whole round. Throw down, fists of fury on these grown clowns. Listen, big legit, I spit that non-fiction. Went from hard crime submissions to the online subscriptions. We've been all out every year with brand new additions. Hold the fort down for bad years through bad times. Have visions, raise the game, raise the bar. One day they raise my name. And his life stay 100 from the cradle to the grave. My homie Daniel could've made it. They slayed him where he stayed. The boredom laughed about it as they taking him away. 6 feet is where they keep you when you're sleeping in that way. A lot of greatness never seen the light of day, and I ain't never putting mine away. The light, the light, the light, the light, the light. I hold the light for all those I lost in my life. I hold you tight, you're the reason I ain't losing the fight. I hold tight through the dark night, armed with the light. I ain't never losing sight of what we shared in this life. I hold the light for all those I lost in my life. I hold you tight, you're the reason I ain't losing the fight. Hold you tight through the dark night, armed with the light. I ain't never losing sight of what we shared in this life. These eyes, they never fade to no memories. Ageless chemistry exists between friends, you can't measure it. Lifelong bonds, you can't sever this. Not with heaven's gates, or the fires of hell's crevices. Thicker than water, my heart pump the evidence. And I'll be there in this blood fire residence. By your side as we ride on your nemesis. It's ride or die if you got my back. Just know I got you when these odds are stacked. You my peoples, I'll be there for you, that's a fact. When shit gets thick, I'll be up there fast. These trademarks all up they ass. These heavy hands bout to settle the score. Get on the level, tell the devil it's on. It's heavy metal when I'm blessing the song. From day one till one day when we gone. If I got you then it's on when it's on. Stay strong like my words when you playing a song. Stay strong, the light's coming at dawn. Stay strong, the light's coming at dawn. Come on. I hold the light for all those I lost in my life. I hold your light, you're the reason I ain't losing the fight. I hold tight through the dark night, armed with the light. I ain't never losing sight of what we shared in this life. I hold the light for all those I lost in my life. I hold your light, you're the reason I ain't losing the fight. Hold your light through the dark night, armed with the light. I ain't never losing sight of what we shared in this life.
Shine so bright, shine so bright, shine so bright, shine so bright, shine so bright. I gave the sun lessons.
I like to look right into it.
Peep the knowledge and the wisdom.
The lights infinite, look right into it.
Shine so bright. I gave the sun lessons.
The lights infinite, look right into it.
Peep the knowledge and the wisdom.
The lights infinite, look right into it.
Meaning your inner soul.
Remember what I taught you, keep your heart hard.
You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul. And if it's real, only then will you be on a roll. You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul.
This is just a moment to let y'all all know them.
You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul. And if it's real, only then will you be on a roll.
I pray to catch a break, not a felony. Time to let them see what these keys is telling me. Peaceful, heavenly, how I feed my energy. I set it free, captivating bars, blessing melodies. I pray to catch a break, not a felony. Time to let them see what these keys is telling me. Peaceful, heavenly, how I feed my energy. I set it free, captivating bars, blessing melodies.
Bob Marley, freedom song, literature, freedom song. Great balls of fire, great walls of China. Put parts of capitalism in all the designers. Balenciaga, you name it, all them defilers. For freedom and equality, what's the psychology of the 10% who own 95% of the world's resources? You could join forces with the ID, you'll roll with the 4 horses. In these dark days, glare of light, truly gorgeous. If wealth is happiness, then put me in the Forbes. In bed with a communist, I guess I'll be Dennis. Stones tossed through glass houses, I'm a menace.
I pray to catch a break, not a felony. Time to let them see what these keys is telling me. Peaceful, heavenly, how I feed my energy. I set it free, captivating bars, blessing melodies. I pray to catch a break, not a felony. Time to let them see what these keys is telling me. Peaceful, heavenly, how I feed my energy. I set it free, captivating bars, blessing melodies.
Son, I was starving while the rain would fall on me. That was a blessing. Feeding the soil beneath my feet, I kept on stepping. Through all the days I couldn't eat, I had no home to sleep in peace. They raided tents and pharmacies, produced disease. These streets are on fire, we used the flames to find a way. The road was on fire, the tigers burning, leaving flames. Food bank lines, backed up to the curb, making eye contact, you can feel the concern. Energy depleted, I can see it in the people I observe. But I gotta serve my purpose, seal these medicinal words. They use us as they pawns like it's RPG. They forgot themselves and loved their enemy, I set them free.
I pray to catch a break, not a felony. Time to let them see what these keys is telling me. Peaceful, heavenly, how I feed my energy. I set it free, captivating bars, blessing melodies. I pray to catch a break, not a felony. Time to let them see what these keys is telling me. Peaceful, heavenly, how I feed my energy. I set it free, captivating bars, blessing melodies. I'm about to break, I'm bent. My last cent gone, spent on food and rent. Belts tight on empty stomachs, I'm feeling heaven sent, begging to repent. Lost souls on the lost road with a fool's intent. Who started it? Whose fight is it? Who's wrong and who's still right with it? It's on in minutes, stepping over snakes in the viper's pit. I stay righteous with a conscience and enlightened wit. Microphone check, insert the message, count the blessings. I came from nowhere, I'm still here. Divine intervention, line for line, go the full 9 to rhyme through dimensions. Endless, stay up on the grind in these trenches. I pray to catch a break, not a felony. Time to let them see what these keys is telling me. Peaceful, heavenly, how I feed my energy. I set it free, captivating bars, blessing melodies. I pray to catch a break, not a felony. Time to let them see what these keys is telling me. Peaceful, heavenly, how I feed my energy. I set it free, captivating bars, blessing melodies.
You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul.
Remember what I taught you, keep your heart hard.
You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul. And if it's real, only then will you be on a roll. You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul.
This is just a moment to let y'all all know them.
You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul. And if it's real, only